I don't know.
Well, looks like I locked up at 98% this time.
Hey, Liz, do you want to take the piano while we're waiting for
We're
Spiff?
taking selfies.
Oh, he is playing. Maybe I should turn my sound down. Tape is rolling, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live radio.
Yeah, click. While I restart the game again. I wonder if it's one avatar.
Right on the set.
Sorry.
And yay! No bot.
What bot was here earlier?
Insert intro here. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Technical Difficulties with Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own random news without an intro today.
You know what? Bot was working earlier. I don't know what happened.
Bot's been shabby all morning. Anyway, welcome to the show today, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2017. And, of course, this is our last show of the week. We will be taking a break for SodaCon coming up. And, of course, for all you boys and girls coming on out, I'm looking forward to meeting and seeing you all out there, having a great weekend. All sorts of great events planned and gatherings happening. All sorts of before parties and after parties actually kicking off today in Austin.
Oh, yeah. Later this afternoon, there's going to be a little
give it up.
Drinking at someplace next to the Portalarium offices.
Someplace next to the offices.
Yeah, Austin Terrier. And for some odd reason, I keep on thinking that the telethon was today. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're a day ahead of yourself. You must be getting some good rest.
5 times.
Yeah.
Or not enough sleep. One of the two.
I need
a nap. But I do get to play chauffeur, and I'll be dragging people around. Like
you're gonna
later this afternoon,
get to see a lot of the airport this weekend, ain't you?
Yeah. You get to see a lot of something.
Now, is the Austin airport easy to negotiate? This is my first time coming in, so I have no clue.
Yeah, it's super easy to negotiate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, because of course, you know, I'm from New York originally, where we had 3 airports, and they're all huge and they're all crazy.
All a clusterfuck where you're going from terminal to terminal.
Yeah,
Austin only has one terminal. So.
Now I live in Florida, and I live at, I have to go to Orlando, and that's just everybody from all over the world comes in and out of Orlando because of Uncle Walt out there. So.
Yeah, well, just be thankful that you're not going to like Atlanta or something like that.
Hey, Atlanta, I love Atlanta.
I hate that. I hate their airport.
Huge airport, I know.
Although last time I was in Atlanta, I was going through immigration, so I flew in from Ireland.
Immigrate.
Yeah, so that was years ago.
What were you doing going through immigration in Atlanta?
Well, you know what? It's like I flew from Ireland, so I spent 6 weeks in Ireland.
So okay? I was gonna say that would be customs, wouldn't it?
Customs, La Migra, whatever.
La Migra.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yes, I know. There's absolutely a difference.
Mom, you act like your husband says La Migra all the time. La Migra, La Migra.
I know nothing.
Down people.
I know nothing.
Yeah. And I did live on the Texas-Mexico border for years, so everything's La Migra.
But yes, all sorts of great events up and coming. Of course, you can check out the forums link. You can go to SodaConAustin.org and get links to the posts in the forums and get the latest updated schedule. Duke Ezekiel Cooper posted yesterday, and everything is a go. The rooms are taken care of, the audio equipment's taken care of, the food is taken care of. Now all we need is for you to be taken care of when you get down there. So be safe getting there, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody starting tomorrow. I'm flying in tomorrow at the end of the telethon, which, of course, brings me to our segue into today's show.
Well, wait. Before we do that, let's do a segue. Since you're talking about events, don't forget the Think Pink events. Last night we did have the fight against breast cancer.
Absolutely.
That was done in Festival. That was headed up by Engineer. And we do have some results for people.
Yes, of course. Think Pink, $3,078.42 so far. Thank you for all donations to everybody out there. I do know that I've seen confirmations that swag is shipping already. So I've gotten most of that swag sent out to those folks who are getting swag, physical swag, that is.
Yeah, and, so whereas I'm responsible for the in-game cloaks, Laz is responsible for the out-of-game swag.
That's
so
right.
If you do contribute to the Think Pink campaign on the airyfund.org, don't forget this is going to be benefiting the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And breast cancer is a major cause of concern because it does affect women at a rate of 1 in 8 in their lifetime.
And it affects men as well. Of course, there's testimony in those videos. And it's not very common that men get it, but most men who do get it are even more so ashamed to talk about it because they think it's a woman's issue.
The stigma of a male developing breast cancer. And men, about 1% of all breast cancers that are detected are in men. So it does affect men as well as women. So the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is a great research organization to benefit. And you can also support Airy Fund as well. And it's one where it's like, you know what? We need to find a cure for these diseases. We need to find cures. And the only way to do that is to support organizations that do research and looking for a cure. And the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is the best ranked breast cancer research organization, as pointed out by the what's the Navigator program called? I forgot.
I forgot.
Netscape.
No, not Netscape. Navigator.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks.
Thanks, Spiff. The Charity Navigator.
Fountain of knowledge.
Charity Navigator website has ranked the Breast Cancer Research Foundation as the number one breast cancer research organization that distributes their money mostly to research organizations. So
yes, not too overhead. Something, just like the Airy Fund.
As we get older, we do know more people that are affected by breast cancer, as well as other cancers. So it is something that is very noble indeed. So let us do these things. So you want some? You want to give out some results from last night?
We can do that. Why don't we tell them about that? Well,
So last night was a PvP event out in the town of Festival, which is nested inside of Owl's Head. About 30 people showed up. I showed up late. And fashionably late, and they did give out a ton of great prizes, including Think Pink community cloaks, Virtue Fezzes, the Virtue Dark Lepus mask, Crowns of the Obsidian, the Plain Carnival mask. And you want to know who won?
Well, I know who won. I think the folks out there would like to know who.
Okay, so the fight against breast cancer with a record of 3-0
3-0.
were
Undefeated.
Namarula and Devil Colt, who walked away with 51 kodos each. With a record of 2-1 was Fazul, Teresa Claire, Donis Moonwhisper, and Alphane 9.
I'll be
Alphine
fine.
9, yeah.
Alphine 9, who, those people walked away with 18 kodos each. All other participants received 5 kodos, and there were 12 fighters in the competition. So, Sweet, thank you for engaging in that fight against breast cancer. And don't forget, lots of other prizes were handed out by Engineer and the guys over in Festival. And we couldn't do these kinds of events without. Yes. 2 words?
And I don't know if Core, they don't tell us whether Core participated in that or not. I'm busting Pete's chops out there.
Oh, you're busting
2 words.
Pete's chops? Yeah. Sodakan is 1 word.
Sodakon's
Sorry.
2 words.
3 words?
Tree.
4 words?
Tree.
We are dealing with Laz's spellings around here. So
Yeah.
Really, it's
17.
5 words because it's really Shroud of the Avatar Convention. So it's really 5 words.
There you go. Tell him, Arius. Tell him.
Yeah.
1 word.
But,
Uno. 1.
yeah, one of the things that we're seeing out there, and again, community. I love this community. The prizes that they're offering up for these events are coming out of their own pockets
Yes.
to help support
their
these
pocket.
initiatives. And again, kodos, you can farm them in game if you know what you're doing, or maybe you got a bunch sitting around, or you made some good trades, what have you. But that's always nice. People can always use them for things. But cloaks, that was a direct
donation.
Thank you. Yes. And of course, some of the virtue items are rare collectibles that you can no longer get. So just great to see what they're tossing up out there. Again, what was her name? Just had the big event, the Oktoberfest.
Hannah Alpenglow.
Hannah, gave away tax-free Benefactors Village lot for the grand prize. Gave away a lot of other great prizes, and again, plenty of events coming up on the calendar throughout the month. So go check out airyfun.org and look at the calendar of events, and of course that'll also be hooked in. I believe there'll be links to the forums where you can find out what's going on in detail in the forums.
If I may interject for a moment.
No.
Yeah, too late. I'd like to say that
Action News reporter here.
That's right. For those of you also who might want to still participate in the Streamathon that's going to be coming up on the 21st, please go to the Shroud of the Avatar forums and find the Streamathon page in the event section and sign up, because the sign up will close at the beginning of next week. So I just want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to get in there and sign up if they want to be a part of the Streamathon.
Now, you want to tell them a little bit more in detail about what's going on with that?
So the Streamathon
part.
The Streamathon will begin on at 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, October 21st, and will run for 24 hours. And some of the in-game events that are going to be happening in the game are also going to be broadcasted. And streamers, we're compiling information about various streamers of who they want to, if they want to come in and they want to stream. And the final schedule of that will not be able to be compiled completely until we have everybody signed up. So if you want to get in there, please do so as quickly as possible, because the sign-up time is coming to an end.
Go Team Chaos.
Cool. No, this is this month's Streamathon. That's got nothing to do with next month, November Streamathon. They're 2 different Streamathons, my friend.
Two different. This
Streamathons.
is the Think Pink Streamathon.
Yes.
Oh, I need to sign up for that then.
Yes, we are, everywhere. We've got our hands on a little everything around here, and of course, thanks to the wonderful community again. When we met Arius just became one of us, and jumped right on board, became active in the community, streaming with his radio show as well. Started doing his gig with Wayne Klotz, doing live streams of the Virtue League. And, of course, now he's helping us organize charity streamathons. So, I mean, this is just one of those little things that you can do. If you got time on your hands, we can use you. So if you want to volunteer your skills, reach out to us at theairyfund.org, and we'll be more than happy to put you to work. You better believe it. Plenty of that to be done around here. And again, as Jack said,
to work.
Yes, as Jack said, digital items in game, see him. See him. Physical items, see me. The physical items do take a couple weeks for you to get, so don't be pounding on my door the day after you donate, going, "Where's my poster?
Where's my
It'd
shirt,
take a
man?
little while, yeah.
Where's my shirt?
my sauce?
Where's my elephant?
Yeah, where's my Szechuan sauce?
Where's my Szechuan sauce? That's
Where's
right.
my contract? Yes, so we do have lots coming up. We do have lots of other news for everybody, and including our
That's
normal
right.
stuff.
How
What
should I
are you
that
trying to
there?
do?
Where's my elephant?
Yeah. Got to do it in that room. Or I got to be logged
Yeah.
into Discord in order to do it in the game. Which I was.
Yeah, I'm not logged into Discord in game.
Yeah, that went real quick.
Well, it's the fact that you have to log in every single day and it doesn't
Yeah.
remember you. That's the frustrating part.
Well, that's one. Two, it's just, not as easy to deal with as it is just to switch over and click on.
Discord.
Yeah.
Or chatty.
Most of the time I have Discord and another screen, so yeah. I just go click over there and boom. But anyway, events. Loads of events going on in Shroud of the Avatar. And, of course, I got to say a big thanks to Vooch out there again. Thank you for the wonderful donation this morning. And you're absolutely welcome for everything we're doing for you. But you did all the work, my friend. I mean, that haunted house is just...
9 months of
I
that
mean,
haunted house.
that haunted
Phenomenal.
house brings gaming to a new level. And again, we've told you about it. We've taken the tour. You can go check it out over in Minewint and look for Vooch's City lot. Instructions are right there on the lot when you get there, but you're going to bring your portable Aether Vibration amplifier with you because it is a guided audio tour. Probably one of the very first, if not the very first of its kind, ever done here in game. I know it's first of its kind here in game.
And not only that, it's actually the guided tour is actually synced to the day-night cycle.
Correct.
In game, and so it doesn't. So if you tune into the audio a little bit early, you're going to be missing a part of what's happening, and it's one where it's like if you catch it early. Oh wait, we just had a donation to the Area Fund. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I guess while doing things, I'll be shipping out some cloaks.
Shipping out
eventually.
cloaks while we're doing the show.
While we're doing the show,
I
I
tell
will
ya.
be shipping out cloaks.
Well, you know, it's just going to be an infomercial, I'm telling you.
It is one massive infomercial. What are you talking about? It's an infomercial for Shroud of the Avatar.
Don't tell
But
them.
wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. That's right.
Yes.
You
gonna
need
get
the
Share
Shroud
to come in.
teleport scrolls for $4.99.
Shroudmarketplace.com.
We've got them.
So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and bring up the stand-up corner as I
Actually,
mail out things.
we got to go to the updates first because, of course, there's a countdown. Got to tell them about
Oh.
that before we move into the stand-up.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me finish shipping this cloak. One of
Okay.
the two that
You
came
finish shipping the cloak while I go
And
into the.
I'm doing that hopefully to where people can't see.
Yeah, I hope not.
Uh,
But early access, free trials happening through October 25th. If you got friends and other cohorts who you think would like the game, they can come try it out for free. So tell them about it. We've got the countdown to the postmortem coming up tomorrow. And, of course, gonna be in the air during the telethon.
You'll be doing things.
I wonder if I
Now
can
what-
stream the telethon from the airplane. I'll have to find that out.
You won't.
It will cost you an arm and a leg if you
It
plan
cost
on
me
doing
$5.
that.
It's JetBlue. They only
Yeah.
charge $5 for Wi-Fi.
Okay, yeah, that's what you think.
And it's extra to stream video.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Not in their video list of premium
it's
channels.
not. It's not the
So
Netflix.
not like the 35 to 50 channels of TV they give you while you're in the air, or the 30 radio stations. Give me some internet for crying out loud. Excuse me.
Yep.
But yes,
And-
good.
I was going to say, what about those expirations on the telethon?
Well, release 46 postmortem telethon coming up tomorrow. That's right. We've got a bunch of things that are going to be expiring, as well as the list of stretch goals. We spoke about that, I believe, on Monday. But we'll go ahead and cover that again for you folks out there. $10,000 raised will get you the skull cloak. $25,000 gets us the prisoner mask, the man in the iron mask, as I like to call it. The $35K goal gets you the torn and tattered wedding dress and tuxedo. And that's for those of you folks who want that spooky tuxedo for your wedding from Weddings and More by Laz.
Well, that's how your tuxedo comes out after you visit Specs Dungeon.
Yeah, that's what that's what it looks like after you're finished with the dungeon. That's right.
I'm sorry.
Been there.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler
There
alert.
are notes, and you have to follow the notes. And it's not a dungeon. There's apple juice.
Oh,
So
there's
C
apple
sharp.
juice.
C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E flat.
Yeah,
Follow the notes.
Yeah, follow the notes. Of course, they raise $50,000 tomorrow. Everybody will get a spooky fountain. They raise $65,000. You'll get the Dead Hedge fence set. And of course, if they hit $80,000 in donations, the Nightmare statue with the flaming mane and glowing eyes statue everybody will get for a $5 donation of new money. That means you
Yes.
can't buy anything with credits. You got to donate new money in order to get these stretch goals.
And don't forget that $5 new money can be the purchase of the expiring items like the ghost pets, the juggle skulls emote, the zombie wings, demon wings, zombie one-eyed mask, zombie mask, ornate skull candle, the spider still 3-pack, spider aggressive 3-pack, spider attack 3-pack, or the stone zombie statue. Those items will be expiring at the telethon, and if you need more Halloween decorations, you do need to check those out and get them before they are gone or for sale on Shroud Marketplace.
Otherwise, you can find them on shroudmarketplace.com.
That's correct. That's right. So that telethon is going to be coming up tomorrow.
From
And
3
it's
to
gonna be a fun
7
one.
p.m. Central Standard Time.
Only 107 comments so far.
Only?
Yeah, I got a comment for you. It's on a damn dialysis day.
Yeah, I know. We just never know with that.
Hey, for some reason, I thought it was tomorrow. I mean, today. So it's
Yeah,
it's all
so
good.
you're doing okay.
Yeah, which means it's like
You got a whole other day to get through.
I know.
I'm
and then-
driving throughout the entire time of the telethon.
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. And why is everybody sitting on spec today?
I don't know. Hop on
It was
spec.
a rough night.
It was a rough night. Everybody just needs to relax on you.
Everybody wants that instant upgrade. What can I say?
Oh no.
She's comfy.
I didn't say it this time.
Hey, her own words, not mine. I didn't make this stuff up.
Yeah. So since we're going to completely derail the train, where are we going to now?
Loot suggestions.
Loot suggestions? Okay.
Loot suggestions.
Chris, stop killing my business.
Stop killing the damn skills. Yeah, let's give everybody some free loot. Let's drop all the recall, teleport, healing, and focus potions y'all need and put Alchemist right the hell out of business, why don't we? Let's just drop this free for everybody. Hello, McFly.
McFly.
Anyway, we got, what is his name? I can't even read that from here. Verk?
What are you talking about?
The link. You don't have the loot suggestion up?
No.
Oh, well, what did you think?
Well, because you post things like basicinfo.com, planning on getting married soon, see get rich.
Oh,
wealthy
that
husband,
was
also
on the
decent
topic
wife.
before the show. That's what's wrong with America.
Oh,
How to find a wealthy husband. Okay, what's wrong with how to find a wealthy wife? Okay, why is it that the female's got to get lucky and get a wealthy husband? Why can't the guy get lucky and have a wealthy wife? I mean, what the F, man, you know? I mean, so I was just pointing out what's wrong with America these days. The people still have that attitude. And yeah, that's right, sugar baby, sugar daddy to you, baby.
Hey, there is a website for that. It's called Seeking Arrangement.
Yeah, but that was before the show. That was not the link.
Oh, yeah. That's not the link you wanted me to click on. So, see, hence my confusion. I mean, because I don't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, the one that says loot suggestions above that, that's got a link that says loot
never heard
suggestions.
Never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Loot suggestions. Since the last patch, I've looted hundreds of teleport and recall scrolls and potions. That's one market pretty much dead for alchemists. I would like to suggest that finite items should not be added as loot, as it basically ruins the economy of the game. Increasing dropped loot with what people craft should not be a trend. Instead, I think it would be a bet if components are added to loot table or new components for new items introduced in the game.
You want to drop potions? Obsidian potions. You want to drop scrolls? Drop recipes. We need more recipes. At least scattered throughout the world.
Yes,
I mean, this with the potions and the scrolls, it's just getting ridiculous out there.
Yes, it is. And why am I watching some video of this crazy makeup artist chick? I really am. It's like she's doing all kinds of stuff with makeup.
Though on the flip side, I would say that there should be a small, tiny chance that these items would drop off of NPCs, because like characters, they would have these items, but it would be very low drop, not constant as what we've seen.
All the bandits out there. I don't think the bandits that are all stationed out there to protect stuff have loads of recall and teleport scrolls to get the hell out of there.
Well, maybe one. I mean, it's they jacked it from
one too many.
One or two is not going to upset the economy,
right?
But hundreds will. And
but every other NPC dropping one or two equals hundreds. I mean, you and I can go out.
We're talking about one or two in the entire zone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Period.
Okay. That I can understand.
Not every third bandit I kill is dropping a recall scroll.
Yeah. And that is just a messed up loot table. But I mean, we also need to get the other items that are crafted into the loot tables as well. The swords and stuff that gets sold back to vendors, which we have been told is supposed to eventually make it into the loot table. Not just
that would
teleports
be
and recall
great
scrolls
loot.
and
potions. If somebody puts 100 teleport scrolls up on a vendor and it gets sold off, by all means, make it the drop. But don't just randomly put the shit out there so that you put alchemists out of business. I mean, really. Because you got two of the most vocal alchemists in the world sitting right here.
Yep.
But yeah, moving right along.
Hey,
Tuesday?
I don't know. I mean, you're the one steering this lack of direction
I mean,
ship.
we can go to Tuesday now if you'd like. I mean,
Okay, we can finally go to Tuesday. Don't forget stand-up corners where the
this will
devs
get
say,
us out of here today, and then SodaCon. Come on, I'm already on SodaCon time, man. You're
One
killing
word.
me. Fight me.
stand-up corners where the devs say, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down and eventually gets posted to the interwebs, and we get to interpret it. So you don't have to. We're over in the art department. Bob the Builder
Death Bunny Bob.
worked on the wheelchair yesterday.
Wheelchair.
Damon
Damon.
working on school-specific AOE targeting visuals.
Targeting. Somebody's working on targeting.
Oh, thank God.
School-specific targeting visuals.
Yeah, well, I'll take one school at a time. That'll work.
Hey,
That's
all
good.
all the rectacles in the sun spell have disappeared. The sun school.
Well,
Oh,
again,
okay.
don't even get me started on the recticle. Why we have a recticle, I have no idea.
Not that one. I'm talking about the circle for like reveal hiddens. There, that one's disappeared, and the one for the sunbeams.
Why are people's voices getting garbled?
I
Does
don't
someone
know.
have a crappy internet connection?
That's
today?
probably
I don't
Spiff.
know. Yeah. Fletcher's working on the Wizard Robe of Truth. Ugly Fist is still working on the Avatar steams because he's trying to make it so that your hand is actually connected to your
You
arm.
gotta make it so your hands actually look like they're hands. I look like I got
Well,
stumps right now.
I want to know, why do you wear gloves all the time and why did you take them off? Because you need to even out your tan.
I don't wear gloves.
Yeah, look at your hands. They're so much wider than the
I'm
rest
wearing
of
bracers. Not
I saw
gloves.
that earlier. I was going to say something, but
I wear bracers. And
You
yes,
took
I
your
know.
gloves off.
My hands are like a mannequin. I know. It's because they're always in my
Yeah.
pockets. That's why.
Oh, that's why. That's why they're not tan.
Or under my kilts. You know, however you
Okay.
want to figure it out. Yeah. But
Okay.
yes, you can see that my arm and my hands do not match skin tone wise.
Yeah. And even List is saying that the Discord audio is like bleh today. So
The only one I
the
hear
almighty-
breaking up is Spiff.
you're breaking up occasionally
I'm not
as well.
breaking up.
And so is Spiff.
Breaking up is hard to do.
Yeah. I guess the Facebook issues of Facebook performance issues that were reported today is migrating over to Discord.
Oh, Facebook was down earlier. I know that.
Yep.
I would never know. I don't go on Facebook.
You're not missing anything.
Yep. The almighty Gix Vargat's working on the formal virtue salutes and
Formal.
squirrel animations. Reed
Now,
is working
Gix,
on.
we're going to see you over at the con, right?
Maybe we'll even see them at the pre-party Thursday night.
The after party. That's right.
No.
That's right.
The pre-party. It's not after. The pre-party.
It's after
List.
the
You're also
telethon.
invited.
yep.
Oh yeah, post telethon, pre SodaCon
Thank you. Okay.
party.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. The almighty Gix Vargach working on the formal virtue salutes and squirrel animations. He's trying to animate those
Squirrel?
squirrel.
Squirrel?
What? What are you talking about?
We're not boning squirrels
Reed.
now, are we?
Reed's working on LODs and rain collision.
Mm-hmm.
Over
Oh,
in
God,
design.
now I'm going to collide with the rain.
I know the rain is still going to be like raining through your house. Over in design, Beezus
The bees.
working on the Seed Invest gear setup and new components. Seawolf
Sea wolf.
working on those Brittany Estates optimizations. The nicest guy ever, or no more Mr. Nice Guy, Damien,
Damien.
working on the High Vale outskirts polish. Whereas Dan the Man,
Dan the man Brennan.
he's trying to figure out what those entry point discoveries really are. Whereas Sanio is working on the Courage Club in more places in quests. Lum the Mad
Lum the perturbed.
trying to add some things to the main story editions and polish.
Trying to keep the burbs from mating.
That's right. The easy way to keep the burbs from mating is to get a cat.
Yes. Did you read the sadistic post he had about that the other day? That was funny as hell.
Yes, I did. Sorcerer Steve, working in Central Brittany optimization. Over in tech, Bobby.
Little Bobby Thompson.
He's trying to direct some players in a meeting. And also trying to make sure that the footsteps audio support are actually in sync.
We're going to actually get the
textures done.
footsteps by Mad Hermit.
Mad Hatter.
Hermit.
Mad Hermit, yeah. I don't know.
Supposed to have been in the game all this time, but yeah.
Was never really done. Never really hooked up.
Cat the sound, yeah.
Eric
Hopefully.
was working on spawn optimization and player direction meeting. JY. Arius, where'd you go?
It's not here, man.
He left us. Working on the quest reset. Wizard Smoke.
Yeah.
He's puff passing around the player direction at that meeting. And bug fixes.
Bug.
He's trying to attach his roach onto the clips. The alligator clips. The Deathbringer one and only is trying to figure out how to change the level loading. So that way you can zone into Owl's Head from the overworld map.
Mm-hmm. Them damn speed trees.
Yeah. Tasla's working on the store APIs. And then over in Useless Overhead, we have Andrea working on the bug forums.
Bug.
The Dippy Bird.
The bird.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird.
Working on a leads meeting and player direction meeting and optimizations. Gorn working on leads meeting and physical goods.
Physical goods, people. You heard
Physical
it here.
goods.
Physical goods. They are coming.
Prepping for launch. Prepping for those launch and physical items. Barrick working on community and weekly community sentiment report. How is the community feeling today?
I don't know.
Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm feeling
Do you
the
need a
same
hug?
way I always feel. Honk, honk.
I'll have to test that out tomorrow evening as I pick you up from the
That's
airport.
a McDundee. That's the other way. That's...
And as Pete the Noob says, he wants to sing the best song ever. Let's get physical. Physical. Yeah, I loved that song when I was a kid. We won't discuss the things that I may have done while watching that song.
Did you wear leg warmers?
I did not, but I did have a massive appreciation for.
Did you have a leotard? Did you work out with Jane?
Yes. Olivia Newton-John, Jane Fonda, and anybody else doing those weird
Aerobics,
things.
yes.
Wow.
Yes, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but it's I enjoyed
But it was fun.
Yeah, Barrick. Let's see. Hutch is trying to optimize the overworld and the leads meeting, whereas Serafina working on the customer service.
Wonderful customer service. Like
And
only Sarah
QA.
can give.
And then the Dark Star working on the leads meeting and scheduling and player direction meeting. And Stefan working on compatibility, localization, the customer service kickoff, physical goods, and Travian tools.
Yoo-hoo.
So are we even going to mention that Russian website today?
Oh, we can. We can
it's,
mention it.
We've got a couple minutes.
Yeah. Soda-game.com.
That is right. Sodagame.com. Let's go ahead and translate this with Google.
Yeah, I gotta get...
Oh, don't do that.
With a weird countdown timer in the middle of the page that's translated from Russian to before the start of the project. There are 18 days, 15 hours, 20 minutes. So I don't know if that is
That's
when
till the
Black
pizza's
Sun-
delivered, right? And we got an official
Yes.
translation on that.
Yeah, that was translated for us in the forums. That is when the pizza is going to be delivered.
That's right. Now everybody is speculating that's when the Russian
Black
localization is going to kick in, and they're going to release over in Russia.
So
Again,
Black Sun will possibly be doing their release of the game on that date. So we will have an influx of Russian players with Russian optimization. So which means we're going to be running around with all kinds of weird things, and it's going to be awesome.
it is.
It's the more players, the better. So,
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to, of course, when back in the day, you used to hang out at the bank over in Britain, and of course, you would always have a bunch of players speaking some different language over in one corner, another different language over in another corner, and then there was a couple of other parties going, "Hey, speak the language, damn it!" Well, they were speaking their language, just wasn't your language.
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't matter what language you use, as long as it's
As
someone
long as
else
you're buying
understands it.
teleport and recalls from Laz and Jack, we'll be fine.
Yes, Laz and Jack has the finest sets of recall scrolls. They don't fizzle like those ones that come off of mobs. So,
Yeah.
yep.
But yes, of course, again, got to remind everybody this is the last show of the week for us. This week, we will return next week. I do not have a date in that yet. Maybe Tuesday.
Whenever
maybe
you feel
Monday.
like it.
I don't know. I think I may need Monday to recoup. So we'll shoot for Tuesday just to be on the safe side.
I'll show up when I feel like it. How about that?
Okay.
We'll be streaming the pre-party.
That'll be about par for the course. Now, of course,
Yeah.
before we get out of here and start doing our normal exit here, anybody got anything for the SodaCon crowd? Any hints, tips?
If you don't know Pete the Noob's phone number, it is 976.
Oh,
Eat
just
me.
DM me on Discord.
Okay, direct. If you want to go to the SodaCon pre-party, which is going to be taking place at Pete the Noob's house.
Yep.
Wait, you're not in Zoom with us, so I can't point at you.
Let's point that way.
Pete the Noob's house.
Yeah, there you go.
It's going to be at Pete the Noob's house, and if you do not know Pete the Noob, you do need to friend him and message him on Discord. Say, hey, dude, what's your phone number, and where's this party at?
Where's
And
this party
somebody
at?
will get you taken care
Let's
of.
get this
Yes.
party
And if you're gonna be
started.
at the telethon, you can just get with me there.
Get with him there, and he will hook up with you in the bathroom.
And Jack and I both promise that we will blow your eardrums out with the microphone again.
Absolutely, because somebody is going to move the table, and then I'm going to have to move the mic and do weird things to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do
like I
weird
just
things
did.
to it. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Thump.
Thump, thump, thump.
Oh,
I could
Drager,
always
you
bring
know I'm
my
going to
mic
get
and-
plenty of video.
Well, and we're gonna throw Ox into the mix because Ox will be there. Ox,
Oh, yeah,
so
Ox.
he can also add some technical difficulties to this.
Absolutely. We are going to be adding the technical difficulties, and let's hope that Star does not create more technical difficulties this
So,
time.
of course, what happens at the pre-party stays at the pre-party, or is
Yeah,
no
there'll
holds
be a
barred
room that there's no camera in.
video and pictures allowed?
Yeah. We'll,
The
there's gonna be a
bathroom-
certain,
Yeah, the bathroom is got 7 cameras in it right now, from what I
Right.
understand. Right?
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be 8 when you give me yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We have a
But
multimedia bathroom.
we hope to stream it. We hope to stream it in a certain area, and we'll be doing stretch goals for the area fund, where
Very
you
cool.
can make us do shenanigans.
Awesome. And
We'll figure stuff out. Maybe stop and get some hot peppers.
Of course,
Yeah.
don't forget the Zoom room is available if you need to use that.
Okay.
You can
Yes.
invite
Well,
people
yeah.
in via the Zoom room, and it's there. Just click on the link off the NBNN or WRFB websites, and I'll hop in on the phone and take people on tours of Pete's house, no problem. We'll show them
Oh,
what's
boy.
in the medicine cabinet, what's in the refrigerator, and
over there is Pete's toy collection. And it
Whoa,
is-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's see what's inside of this drawer.
So,
Pete.
Hey, look, Pete's keys to his new car. Let's take it for a ride.
no.
You
None of that, none of that.
realize you're inviting Laz and Jack
What did I-
Kiss, right?
Yeah, what did I open myself up to?
Well, that and Core.
Core?
Was it Core that Core said he drinks anything?
Yeah.
So,
no, that
we're
was-
going
that
to
was
put that
Ox.
to the test.
Ox
Oh,
said
that was
that.
Ox.
Yeah.
Ox is going to be tasting something. We don't know what it is, but it may
A
look like apple juice.
concoction of
Yes.
something.
Absolutely.
Oh
my.
Oh
my.
my, that's right. We
But-
got people coming to get in the fight
It's that
here.
time.
Oh no.
I'm just watching
Well, yeah.
the brawls in the street. What a lot of you guys don't
Right.
know is that a lot of days that we're just tuned into you like this, and all you see is us on the set. There's usually a whole bunch of hubbub going on out here in the streets, and of course, we're
Yep.
giving you a little of that. At least I'm giving you a little of that today.
I panned around so that way we could watch the fights.
Yeah, but yes, of
Why are
course.
the fights always just me though?
What's that?
Why is it always just me fighting?
Because
Well,
you're
because
a
you're-
troublemaker.
Dueling? you're dueling and you're not PvP flagged, or else you might find out that someone is stealthing around the neighborhood and taking things from you.
Yeah, I didn't see our streaker today.
Our streaker was not here today.
He was not
I
here
kinda missed
today.
it.
That's right. But meanwhile, it's,
Oh, you killed his horse.
Oh, what?
You just turned around. You aimed at Artex and then you just obliterated Artex. What is wrong with you, woman?
I
Do you
love
really
this
have it
shit,
out for
I
Artex? I mean, that I'm sure that's
It's
going to make
brutal.
Gix cry.
It's
Yeah.
brutal.
killing the little horsies.
Yeah.
That's just not
But
right.
it is that time for us to start getting out of here. But that means we need to talk about that NBNN app, which is available on your electronic devices, just like I have on my phone. You too can turn around and download it for your phone or Kindle or something else. Just go to the appropriate store. That is going to be the Android or the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. Do a search for NBNN, Shroud of the Avatar, or Soda, and you should be able to find the NBNN Soda app. And it's got all the best links related to everything Shroud of the Avatar related from the Daily Britannian, the source for all of your Shroud news. WRFB.
WRFB. That's right. You can read the Daily
My
Britannia.
Twitch channel, Laz's Twitch channel, my YouTube stream, Laz's YouTube stream, all kinds of other links to other
Portalarium's
streamers,
YouTube
and
stream.
Portalarium, the Soda forums, the Soda wiki, Hospitalers group, Soda map, and forums, Discord, so that way you can join other Discord channels, as well as Shroud Marketplace, and that all-important community calendar. And where's that community calendar located at, Laz?
That community calendar is located on nbnn.info and, of course, on your handy-dandy Shroud of the Avatar NBNN app.
Yes, and that's right. Just click on the calendar button. That will take you to the NBNN community calendar, which is an aggregate of all of the available public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that Laz has collected and collated. And if you have an event or a Google public calendar and you want access to either add events or have your calendar hooked up, you need to email news@nbnn.info, and that guy will eventually
guy.
do something with it. Do something. Yep. And don't forget, Mondays through Fridays, you need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia,
WRFB.
so that way you can
Rocks.
listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us. Today at 7 p.m. in the town of Virtue Isle, inside of Virtue Oasis, you do need to go to watch the EVL Virtue League PvP. Oh, I thought you were typing in PvP.
I did.
Bot not working again?
Bot, crap that
Bot
again.
died again? Yep. Virtue
Yeah,
League PvP tournament. The fights start about 7:30, and it will, as they go through the different tiers, everything will happen. And at the same time, on Radio Free Britannia,
While you're out doing your PvP-ness.
yes, you've got your proper PvP-ness. You can tune into WRFB for the 70s at 7.
RFP.
At 8
RFB.
at 8 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia. You're going to have your ear holes probed by none other than DJ
doctor.
Dr. Eclipse Maiden
The
for
doctor
unmedicated
is
schizophrenia part 1.
One.
Yes, she
You're gonna
will
have
be
what hole
probed.
probed? What?
You're going to
That's
have
right.
your ear holes probed by the doctor.
Yeah.
Or
You
any other
probed.
holes you want probed. I'm sure she's accommodating for you, Aaron.
You just have to ask for it. She does know how to double glove.
That's
Ooh.
right.
Yes, she's been trained. In game, at the same time, you do need to hang out at Striker Sparhawks Happy Hour, taking place at some club somewhere. And you do know that it is Laz's favorite event of the week because it's also known as.
Spend Sparhawks Gold.
That's right, show up and have the drinks, virtual drinks provided by none other than Striker Sparhawk.
It's always a hoot, folks. I try
Oh,
and
yeah.
make it out as often as possible and joining in a happy hour, but don't always make it. But, of course, free drinks.
Try to.
Free drinks.
Free drinks. And all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere. So
That's
show
right.
up and figure out what's virtually going to
You
happen.
get to see all the different pubs of the world. It's like just a never-ending pub crawl.
That is right. And final event of the evening is on Radio Free Britannia, and that is
RFB.
the Record Room. And that's our community calendar for this Wednesday, October 11th, in Shroud of the Avatar.
Of the Avatar.
Well, now I'm
That's
sad
right.
you guys are being gone.
Don't
know,
be
it's-
avatarded, folks. And of course, golden rule: don't be a dick. We saw a good example of that yesterday, and we're just gonna leave that as it is. Just follow the golden rule, folks. Very simple around here. We don't ask a whole lot of you. We just ask that you don't be a dick. And if
All
you're
right,
gonna
what'd
be
I
a
miss?
dick, shit happens. That's all I'm gonna say. But meanwhile. Time to move it right along and talk about our sponsors. But first off, one final reminder before we get out of here. SodaCon, SodaCon, SodaCon. If
It's
you're
one
not
word.
going this weekend, you are missing the premier event of Shroud of the Avatar this year. That's all I'm going to tell you. Look
We'll have
forward-
Coke. We'll have Pepsi. We'll have Diet Coke. We'll have
That's
Dr.
right.
Pepper. We'll have 7-Up because it is SodaCon.
Yeah, I just have
Oh,
a
wait,
hard
wrong
time
soda?
snorting that Coke, man. I tell you, I just don't know. Yeah, it just
I love some
gives me the
soda.
drips.
Are you guys going to bring me home a present?
A present.
Present.
Well, you might if you come, you might leave there and
Oh,
have
she
a
wants
present.
to come.
It'll be
That's-
delivered in about 9 months, but you know.
I already got one of those.
She got one of those. That was
and I
last
fixed that
Dragon Con.
problem.
Oh, you fixed that problem.
Fix the glitch.
You fixed the glitch.
That's right. But let me remind you, you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack here on NBNN. Joining us on Twitch TV or listening on WRFB Radio Free Britannia here in game or on the internet. And of course, if you want to come join in the shenanigans, you can go to nbnn.info or wrfb.rocks and use the Discord links right on the websites. Come right on and join us in chat. Come join us in game in Owl's Head. You can always zone or teleport to Jack and I. I know we always use the zone. I miss zone.
So do I.
And join in
But-
all the fun and shenanigans happening here on a daily basis, 5 days a week. And of course, get involved, folks. Think Pink is going strong, and you're going to see, I think you're going to see some interesting stuff coming out of SodaCon video-wise. And, of course, there's a lot of community events going on this weekend as well for the Airy Funds Think Pink community cause. So get out there and get involved. Get some donations in. Don't forget, all your donations are 100% tax deductible, as well as you get some cool swag. So it's a win-win-win. You get to support breast cancer. You get some pretty cool things, and you get to show off, your support here in game. Of course, don't forget our own Arius Coilmore wands, putting the magic in your hands. Arius, you got a little magic you want to put into something today? He gone again.
Maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. That's right. Of course, Scrota's music service. Scrota, you better get on that plane today. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you don't show up, I'm going to come out there. I'm going to kick your ass personally. Get on that plane.
That's right, Scrota.
That's right. Scrota's music service. It's Scrota. It's music. And I'll tell you, it's fun. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come on down to Market Road, located in Black Rock Cove over in the Quell region, right next to the town of Exeter and the Exeter mines for your mining convenience, and just a boat ride away from the Elysium mines over on Elysium Island. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. If you're looking for t-shirts, you're looking for hats, you're looking for patches, or you're looking for the elusive I love this shit NBNN bumper sticker. I will be giving away a couple of these at the con. So, let's see.
I'll give you my sticker if you give me yours.
Let's see who can kiss some high knee to get a sticker. But if you want to save some money when you check out RelicsByRill.com, use the promo code NBNN, that's us guys, and you'll save 10% when you check out at RelicsByRill.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest tunes, news, and events happening here in Shrouded Avatar. You got Arius with the GMC Top 20 every Monday, kicking off your week.
Except this coming Monday, because I'll be getting back from SodaCon.
That's right.
SodaCon
it disrupts everything. It's almost as bad as Dragon Con.
I don't know. I'll be ready to do Lunch with Laz and Jack at the appropriate time.
Tomorrow. No, you won't. Yeah. Of course, Deco Divas midweek, doing the unmedicated schizophrenia, parts 1 and parts 2. Don't forget Sarah and Andar later on this evening on the overnight, bringing you all sorts of entertainment, storytelling, and of course, Kill the Boys. If you can kill the boys, you can win a prize. They have a all-out rumble at the end of their show every week, and I believe the last person to kill them won 800,000 gold. So the pot turns over if you don't kill them. That's this week. It grows next week. Of course, don't forget we've got Omen Crow on the overnight on your weekends, and Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning. And of course, don't forget about us throughout the week. Again, we're gone the next couple days. We'll be back next week. But of course, this show would not be complete without telling you where you can get all the other cool swag in the game if you'd missed it when it was for sale. And that would be shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs.
It's not just the stuff that's no longer for sale. It's anything and everything.
That's right.
Game related. From accounts to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to services. Every single item that's up for sale is one of the different vendors, currently 75 vendors.
75 different stores, folks. 75.
Yeah, somebody needs to start listing some recipes up there.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? Every single vendor is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. And you know what? It's like anything and everything game related.
It's a virtual flea market, folks. You want it, it's all in one spot.
I was just going to say that.
It's a one-stop shop.
It's like you're looking for carrots, you can find them on Shroud Marketplace.
Find them on Shroud Marketplace.
If you're looking for teleports and recall scrolls, you can always just go to crafting.
$4.99. Weddings and more.
And you can see, scroll down, teleports and recall scrolls. You know what? Or the dude selling arrows. I mean, seriously, arrows.
Selling arrows.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
100,000 arrows on shroudmarketplace.com.
for like $3.
$2.30.
Did I just see sheep? Up there? You can buy sheep.
Yes.
You can buy
Yeah,
sheep. That's right. You know,
can
Led
buy
Zepp's in heaven now. You can buy sheep on the marketplace.
Omen's Kit and Caboodle. So that is Omen Crow he's got sheep up there. If you're looking for sheep,
yes.
you can get a sheep on shroudmarketplace.com. He's got all kinds of tamed animals up there for sale. Anything and everything. I mean, it's like we've got Scrota's music service thing where you can get Scrota for $5 for an hour, where he gives you
anything you want.
If you're looking for some help leveling up, you can always contact Miles Power Hour or Armelian's Golden Moor for that experience boost. If you're looking for someone to do some cheese sign writing, you know what? Check no further than Wolfdom's shop. Or if you're looking for an in-game wedding, you know who to contact?
This guy, Weddings and More by Laz. Because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Like things like the Silver Serpent necklace, no longer on sale. On sale in my store. Now discounted. For those of you who want that collectible item. Did you almost spit that out there, Jack?
Yes, I did. Because that means I have to lower my price so that way I can sell mine.
Yes, I've had it on sale all week. And, of course, I just lowered some of the prices this week to try and make a little extra SodaCon traveling cash. And I'm going to remind anybody that starting tomorrow, if you buy something off my store, it may be a day or two before I get it to you, because I am going to be in Austin and away from the computer on a regular basis. So
I'll have my laptop.
If you do happen to make a purchase, just bear with me. I will get to a computer eventually and get it delivered. But otherwise, we've got all sorts of wedding. Of course, I love the new wedding attire coming in. That just helps with that undead wedding, or what would we call that in the tattered wedding dress and wedding
zombie
tuxedo
apocalypse
areas?
wedding?
Shredded wedding.
He comes.
I
he
got
goes.
nothing.
He's got nothing. Got nothing.
I got nothing.
Jimmy, you're
All I
killing
can
me, Jimmy.
all I can think of is that we've got the SodaCon wedding going on with the no-tell motel, as most conventions have.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's kind of like a Las Vegas wedding, except it's being held in Austin.
That'll be at Pete the Noob's house.
And I'll I'm like gonna throw $10 at Scroto whenever I get there and be like, here, follow me around for an hour. And at the con, I am.
It's gonna be awesome.
I love this
No,
shit.
2 hours.
But meanwhile,
that would be 2 hours of him following
we gotta
you around.
go ahead and get out of here. We'll be back next week when we come back from SodaCon, and we'll have all sorts of great stuff. Stay tuned to NBNN for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings. Join our Twitter. Look for those live streams over the weekend. And, of course, we'll be back with more next week. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great week, everybody. We'll be back after SodaCon, and we'll have some stories, or not. We'll let you know then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all next time.
I think someone's going to check my kilt once, and that's it.
I'll do it twice.
Just to do it.
Mm-hmm.